Aloha ka kahiaka e nā haumana. Okay. Good morning, students. My inoa is Kumu D. Okay. Kumu in Hawaiian means teacher. Alrighty. So before we begin, folks remember Kumu's kanawai. Her rules. Nana is to look. Okay. So we say nana kamaka. Say nana kamaka. Look with your eyes. Okay. Ho'olohe ka pepeao. Listen with your pepeao, your ears. Pa'a kawaha. Okay. Don't speak. Alrighty. Hapai kolima. Raise your hand if you have a ninau, a question, or you know the answer. Hapai kolima. Alrighty. Noho ilalo. Noho ilalo is to sit down. Okay. Ku'iluna. Ku'iluna is to stand up. Okay. Once again, Kumu's kanawai. Nana, look. Okay. Ho'olohe, listen. Pa'a kawaha, or hamau, silence. Okay. Hapai kolima, raise your hand. You have a ninau, or you know the answer. Noho ilalo, sit down. Ku'iluna, stand up. Okay, so I'll move to the side. Hawaii pono'i. That is our what? Our state song. Yes. Okay. Are we makaukau? Kumu's voice is a little hoarse this morning, but I should be okay. Alrighty? Makaukau, you answer what? Yes. My ka'i. Hawaii pono'i nana I komo'i kalani ali'i ke ali'i makua lani e kameha meha e nakawa e pale me ka ihe makua lani e kameha meha e nakawa e pale me ka ihe. This song is about our own, Hawaii's own, who is King Kamehameha. Okay? We look up to him. Okay? We respect him. Alrighty? Royal father, they look up to him as a father. Yeah, he's the father of the state, right? Kamehameha. In times of war, okay, he defends with his, what is this? Spear, say ihe. They also fought, besides using wood from the tree, they used stones and also shark teeth to make their weapons. Okay, we'll get into that later on. Okay, now, last time we had learned the Aloha song. Okay, can you folks all see that? This part is a little light, yeah, the meaning of Akahai e na Hawaii. Let's see if I can get it a little. Can you folks see that a little? Let's push this a little. Kalamai, I'm so sorry. Is that a little better? Can you folks see that just a little? Okay. Let's go over the words first. Ekalamai. Okay? Oh, kind of hard, yeah, even you folks not here with me, you know. Akahai e na Hawaii. means be gentle. Lo kahi a kulike, work together. Olu olu, ka manao means pleasantry, or when they say olu olu, that means please. Okay. Ha'aha'a ko kulana, show humility. Ahonui a lanakila, patiently and victoriously. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e. Okay, folks want to try that? Kalamai, Kumu's voice. Rimakau, I'm here, don't worry. Playing the ukulele. Akahai e na Hawaii means be gentle. Lokahi a kulike, work together. Olu olu ka manao means pleasantry. Ha'aha'a ko kulana, show humility. Ahonui a lanakila, patiently and victoriously. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e. One more time. Akahai, akahai e na Hawaii means be gentle. Lokahi a kulike, work together. Olu olu ka manao means pleasantry. Ha'aha'a ko kulana, show humility. Ahonui a lanakila, patiently and victoriously. Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e. One more time. Aloha e, aloha e. Pai pai lima, clap your hands. My kai e kalamai. Kumu had to actually look at her chords, yeah, for this song. Okay, kalamai, yeah, I'm sorry, excuse me. Before we move on, because last week Kumu taught you about kalo, okay? And I read you folks this book about kahua ola. Kahua ola means a place or a foundation or location, okay? And that is where if students or hamana wants to go on a field trip, they can go down to Laie, okay? On the other side of the island, by the Ko'olauloa, Laie division, yeah? And Ko'olauloa, Kaneohe side, yeah? And they can learn about kalo or the tarot, okay? Already, once again, kahua ola, okay? Kahua is the location, yeah? Ola is life, yeah? Ola, life, or is that water? Okay. Anyways, kahua ola, okay? To learn, you want to learn about the tarot, okay? Before we start moving on to the kalo, there's a song that I want to teach you folks, because this is a song about the alphabets, the Pi'apa. If you know the Pi'apa, you'll be able to actually pronounce the Hawaiian words better, okay? Piapa is the Hawaiian alphabet, okay? How many letters are in the English alphabet? Can anyone tell me how many letters are there in the English alphabet? Oh, do I hear 23? Is there 23? Aole. Oh, and someone said there's 50. Aole. It's how many letters? English alphabet is from A to Z. So if you count, there's 26. Yes, my ka'i. The Hawaiian alphabet, the piapa, there's only half. There's 13 letters in the piapa. This is a song that I'd like to teach you. Maybe some of you had heard of this song before when I taught, if you were here from even before first and second grade, I taught this in the lower class, so that way they get used to pronouncing the Hawaiian words or olelo correctly. Because sometimes if you say a Hawaiian word and it's incorrect, because there's the way how you say it, there's different meanings to it, okay? So we'll start off with the mele or the song of the piapa, okay? I'm going to start off with the, because you folks have sung The Wheel on the Bus Goes Round and Round. This is the same tune, it's just that they added, the words are for the piapa, the Hawaiian alphabet, okay? E kala mai iau, that means I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm going to move this iPad further down so you can see the words to the mele. Okay, e kala mai, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna be moving this because this is like, sorry. Can you folks see that? Let's see. There it is. Yes. Good view. Okay. Let's go over a fast one. Alrighty? Mele piapa. Okay? So, there are 13 letters in the piapa, the piapa, the piapa. There are 13 letters in the piapa. That's the Hawaiian alphabet. Okay? The first 5 letters are known as vowels. Known as vowels, known as vowels. The first 5 letters are known as vowels. Okay, we say a, e, o, u. Okay? A as in aloha. E as in elepai for elephant. E as in ipu. Okay? O as in oahu. Okay? U as in upa, or if you have a grandma, Hawaiians call them tutu, so there's the tu, okay? A, e, I, o, u, okay? So that's 5, okay? The last 8 letters are the consonants, so these consonants, you mix it up with the vowels, they make words, right? We say he, ke, la, mu, nu, pi, hue, or ve, okay? W's are pronounced, some W's are pronounced V, so ve. And okina, you see this mark here? It's like a backwards apostrophe, okay? Okina. This is considered an alphabet too. It's a glottal stop. So, the word. Can you see this? K-O, K-O. K-O, K-O is white in Hawaiian. K, Okina-o. K-O, K-O, Okina-o. There's a short stop between these two vowels. Okay? It's K-O, K-O. Short stop. Okay? A short stop between the two vowels. Already? And Hawaiian alphabet, A, Ala-P-E, that means ladder, A. E, these are the motions, Ele-Pani, O-K-Kai-E. It's the walrus, Hawaiian elephant, or elephant of the sea, they called it, it's a walrus actually, but the Hawaiians, they call it the elephant, okay, because of its tusk, alright? Ele-Pani, O-K-Kai is the sea, A. E. I, okay? Ipuha'o, okay? It's a copper, or it's a copper pot, okay? Or brass, okay? Keleave, brass, copper pot. This is a pot. O. O, mahi-ai, okay? O is the digging sticks that the mahi-ai or the farmers use to make a hole, right? To dig, to plant their seeds, okay? Or their crops. U, the letter U or U, we pronounce it as U. Upa makani, that's a big fan, okay? Like if you have a chimney and you're trying to blow the fire up more, you know, make it bigger, you use the big fan, upa makani. Makani is wind in Hawaiian, alrighty? Then we do these are the consonants. Consonants, remember? Consonants, okay? He, ke, la, mu, nu, pi, hue, and okina. Don't forget the okina, because that's considered a letter also, okay? And then we say a pau. Pau in Hawaiian means you're all done, you're finished, okay? So let's try doing this, and then we can go on to the column and okay. Let me see. Oh, ikalamai. Oh gosh, so hard. Yeah, you folks are not here in front of me, but we're doing video but it's for our safety. Yeah. Are we makau-kau? Are we makau-kau? You answer I, yes. There are 13 letters in the P-A-Pa, the P-A-Pa, the P-A-Pa. There are 13 letters in the P-A-Pa. That's the Hawaiian alphabets. The first 5 letters are known as vowels, known as vowels, known as vowels. The first 5 letters are known as vowels. A, E, I, O, U. The last 8 letters are the consonants, the consonants, the consonants. He, ke, la, mu, nu, pi, hue, or ve. And okina, the glottal stop. And we continue on with doing the motions, okay? Let me stand up and do it. Already? So, Kumu says makau-kau, you answer I. We're doing this, we're on here right now, okay? So we say ala-pi-i-a, e, oops, ele-pani o-ke-kai-e, I, make your pot, ipoha o-ke-le-a-ve-i, o, digging sticks, O mahi ai o. U, big fan. Upamakani u. He, ke, la, mu, nu, pi, hue. Okina, a, pow. My Kabi, very good, okay? So, in doing this song, do we know how to pronounce? Are we going to learn how to pronounce the Hawaiian words a little better? You bet, my Kabi. Okay, kalomen, right? That's what we were doing last week. Since I've read you about kahua ola, that's in Laie. Okay, see the kalo? Let me read you about the story, okay, of the kalo. Alrighty, just listen, okay, not pictures. I don't have any pictures to show, but that's where you ho'olohe, right? Ah, my ka'i. A long time ago, when people had found these islands, there was a small family who settled in a valley by themselves. They planted the plants they had brought with them from their home island, Tahiti or Kahiki, and they let pigs and chickens grow and increase. In the meantime, they could eat what was around them, for it would take a while for the uala or the sweet potato and the kalo or taro to get big enough to dig up and eat. They had just enough to live on. But something changed the weather, and it got hotter and hotter each day. There was very little rain, and springs began to slow and dry up. Some of their plants died, and those that live on were too small to eat. This was true for the animals too. When the father went to fish, he discovered that the sea had changed too. It seemed hotter, and it seemed the weather is hotter. Also, it seemed the hotter weather also did something to the fish, for they could not be found. As food became harder and harder to come by, the father said to his wife late one night, "There is a way that our family can live, but you must promise me that you will follow everything that I say. You cannot go back on your word, or we all will die. Can you give me your word that you will do everything that I say?" His wife said that she would, although she was not sure what he was talking about. She was a little scared. "I will dig a big pit in the ground, and you must bury me in it. Afterwards, you must water the mount, even if it means you and the children will not have any drinking water at all. After 10 days, you will find food." When his wife heard this, she screamed and cried, "Why must you do this? You don't have to do this. We will find some food soon." "No, you and I know there is no food here unless the rain comes down. I will go to the po, or to our ancestors, and ask them for food so that you and the children can live. Don't be afraid. I will be alive in you and the children. It is the only way we all can make it through this drought. I know no other way." The next morning, his children said goodbye to their father, and they buried him in the ground. Their tears and the little water that flowed from the springs made the mound damp. 9 days has passed, and nothing happened. On the 10th day, a green sprout appeared from the mound, and it grew into kalo and covered the mound. The wife and the children were so shocked by this sight that they, for just a moment, had forgotten about their hunger. She dug the largest of the kalo up and found a great big root that could easily feed all of them. The way to use kalo for food, she cut the top of the plant and the huli from the root. The huli would be replanted for the crop and the root could be cooked. But she gasped when she saw that the plant bled a reddish sap like blood as it was cut. She remembered that her husband said he would find some food, and in doing so, he gave up his life so that they could live, and he returned as this kalo plant. You may think that this is just a story, but there is a kalo plant exactly like I have described. It is called makoko, and when you cut it between the root and the huli, it bleeds a reddish sap like blood. There are many plants like this. The Tahitians have a banana that we call Maya pola that does this too. Maya is banana. This is one of the reasons why we have lots of respect for the plants around us. They not only give us food, but they are also our relatives too. I have heard a well-respected scientist on the television say this too, about how the life on Earth is all related in chemicals, genes, and atoms. He said, the tree and I are constantly related cousins. Boy, I thought all these people watching must have thought that he was loony. So maybe this is not a story, but our way of using this science. Oh, pow. Okay, so remember the kalo, right? Let me turn this around. The calamine. Oh, yeah, here it is. I'm sorry. Okay, this is the kalo, right? Okay, you cut here the top, okay? Break this off because you can, when you cook the lau, the leaves, you can eat that. It's like spinach, okay, healthy. You cut this top off. This is called the huli, okay? That one you can replant, okay? Use this to replant. And then this one you cook. So when this plant grows and comes mature, it takes about a year now for the kalo to grow. It comes out like this. Cut here again. This is what you cook and you eat to make poi, okay? This is the shoot or the huli that you plant, okay? So it never dies. It just goes on and on and on. Alrighty. Kalo man. Okay. Let us continue. Are we makakao? Are we makakao? Yes. Okay, kalo. Back in the days, there was a man planting the kalo on Hawaiian land. From morning till evening, I watch him go by, dripping wet sweat rolls down from his eyes. we see what he has done for the Aina and me. Kalo man, lending a helping hand, teaching the people to malama the land. Kalo man, lending a helping hand, teaching the people to malama the land. Teaching the people to malama the land. My kai, yes. You folks know that if you take care of the land takes care of you. Okay? My kai, very good. Okay? It's a hui ho time. Alrighty? And we'll continue on with more mea ai. Okay? Alrighty? Mea ai is food. Alrighty? So, a hui ho. You folks remember a hui ho? Okay? And don't forget, pi a pa. What is the pi a pa? It's the Hawaiian alphabets, yeah? 5 vowels and how many consonants? 8. Okay? Including the what? Okina. Say okina. That's the glottal stop. It goes between 2 vowels. Alrighty? Let's kind of move this way. We'll look at hui ho e kalamai. Okay, right here. Kind of have it like kind of in a row where I can just go through. Yes, here it is. Okay, kalamai. Let me kind of like stretch over here. Okay. And I'll sing on this side so you folks can see the words or the olelo words. Folks, you can see that. Let me move it down a little. I'm sorry, kalamai, y'all. I'll move it down just a little so you can see. Okay. How is that? Yes. My kai kumu. Very good. Okay. Very makau kau. Ahui ho, malama pono. Ahui ho, malama pono. Ahui ho, ene. Ahui ho, ene. Malama pono, ene. Reach out. Reach out and touch someone in need. Make them laugh, that's what they need. Keep a smile upon your face. Spread aloha all over the place. Ahui ho, ahui ho. We gotta go, we gotta go. Catch you later, see you again. Aloha ole till then, my friend. Catch you later, see you again. Aloha ole till then, my friend. Ahui ho, until we meet again. Malama pono, take care. Everyone say aloha. Say aloha. Mahalo, that means thank you, okay? So ahui ho, until we meet again. Malama pono, you folks take care of yourself, okay? Aloha and mahalo. Thank you.